Three, two, one. How's it going, guys? Ranger Squid here, coming at you with a bit of an update video because I don't make enough of these in my entire YouTube career. So, as you can tell, I have a bit of a new mic. Uh, yes, I do. Finally, so long story short, because of unemployment, I've been able to receive money for obviously being unemployed because I was a substitute teacher for a while. And since schools are closed, therefore, I don't have a job. Unemployment came through finally, and I have let's just say quite a bit of money. However, most of that money is going to be saved for next spring for when I do student teaching. So I can't even really spend it all. But what I did agree with my mom on it was that I could spend a bit of money on a new mic because the biggest thing about the old mic was that it was good, but the gain was very, very high. And I just had to be away from it. But also it picked up my keyboard, it picked up my air conditioner. So during the summer, I could never really do anything. Is either have the air conditioner on and keep myself muted or vice versa. My cat just came in, by the way, if you noticed the door. So we've got a new setup. Let me just really quick show you. That's the arm, new mic, and then the mixer is down on the floor right there. And also, there is Cat. She is saying hi. Phoebe, hi. Hey, out of the food. Out of this. Ignore that. Hi. What's up? You happy to see here? Let me set up your spot. I know you want your spot back. Okay. So anyway, ignoring that basically. So to get back on this video, basically, what this video is this is really an actual update video, not just some BS. When was the last time I actually did an update video? Because then from there, I'll actually be able to kind of summarize what's happened. Let's see. Was it really 6 months ago? Holy shit. Okay. Well, let's just kind of go over what's happened. So this past semester was rough. I just had trouble focusing and not being able to concentrate really well on my homework. ADHD kind of just got in the way. My classes were transferred to online once all the stuff going on happened. I'm not sure if they do censor words for small videos like this. I'm hoping they don't. But with everything going on, my anxiety has been higher. Not as much in the recent weeks because I've been home more, but when I was having to go to the store a lot with my mom for various things, for my grandmother, her neighbor, and ourselves, and for other people too that we bought for, it just kind of got to me after a while because I was so paranoid in the store itself, and I don't like being around people in general. Sorry for all the yums. This was on the whim. I was just like, fuck it, let's make an update video because there's going to be some interesting things coming to this channel. So right now we're at, I believe, 78 subscribers. I highly doubt we're going to be getting many more, but I really don't care. I'm going to be making some videos coming, but let's talk about that in a second because I'm still not done with the fucking in the past few weeks. In the past few weeks, I had to put down one of my cats. If you've noticed in one of my videos, I had a cat named Sammy. He was very old. In my very first Butterfree run, he actually puked in the hallway at 2 a.m. during the run, and I had to stop for 5 minutes and clean that up, and it was a lot. We had to put him down. His condition was just getting worse and worse, and it just wasn't looking good. And 2 days later, we took our dog to the vet because we felt lumps in her. And we also found out that she has lymphoma. So you can kind of tell that just it's been a little bit interesting the last few weeks. Not trying to make this all sentimental or sad or upset. I'm just trying to update with what's happened. I'm not going to edit this. I'm just going to keep whatever I say in because you guys deserve to know exactly what happened. So she's been doing better the last week or two. She's been on prednisone, and it's helped her immensely. And she seemed to have life in her. She eats a lot, and what we've concluded is that if she's getting worse, she's going to stop eating. Because before this, she wasn't really eating much, and now she's eating everything in sight, everything that lands on the food, on the floor, the plates, anything. And she's wonderful. Just, she begs now more than ever. Yeah. So, jumping back into what this channel is going to be doing. So, I'm still going to be uploading any PBs or highlights I want to upload because those are really fun to make or to do and see my improvements slowly over the course of time. And one of the biggest things is that since I have this new mic, I've been wanting to make certain videos recently, and I finally have the ability to do so. And so what I'm going to be working on are, I think, 4 different videos. The first one's a video that's really not going to get many views except for the PSR Discord. It's a digital versus physical differences in Pokemon Sword and Shield. And the reason for this is because, number one, I want to figure out exactly how much time difference there is. Number two, a lot of people in the community are very confused on exactly how much time is lost per loading screen and everything. And so I want to collect a video to kind of summarize exactly how much time is lost in between just the two. And that's the first video. That's just going to be a quick video. It might be like 10 to 15 minutes. It's nothing more. The next video is, since it was voted on in my Discord, which, by the way, I might link my Discord down below if you want to come join me down there. I am literally on every single day. If you message me, I'm there. It is a Butterfree any percent world record progression, and it's going to be done when I get sub 5. And yes, sub 5 will happen. Just need to have God luck. And this video is going to be really fun. This video, it might take a while to make, but once we get it, it will be really well done. I'm actually spending the time to figure out exactly what clips I want and like what songs I want, everything. I've redone the script like 3 times. I've recorded the script twice and scrapped the first one because it was on the old mic, and now I have this one, and it can sound really good. By the way, I can actually have my air on medium and have it not really sound too much in the mic, which is one of the best things possible. If I didn't mention that in the beginning, I think I did. Fuck. Anyway, the third video that we're going to be doing is, it's jumping back into, well, when I first started this channel, one of the things that I started with was a Pokemon Emerald reject lock. And it was a rough challenge, but we still got through it because, well, I basically switched out the whole team at the end. And I think that, I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's 1 a.m. for me. I should probably go to sleep. The reject lock, I think, personally, I should have done that differently. Should have ended it differently, but whatever. And so, what the plan is going to be a Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke. And not just any Nuzlocke. It's going to be the standard Nuzlocke rules. No randomizer, no level boost, no nothing. Just a plain old Pokemon Blue file. And it's going to be only 1 heal allowed for every healing spot. So the Mom heal, the SSAN heal, the Lavender Tower heal, and all Pokemon centers only get 1 heal in each one. And I can only go into Marts to buy Pokeballs. That's it. Nothing else. So whatever I find on the ground is what I have. And whatever I heal is what I heal. Now, as of recording this update video, I've done it 4 times, and I've got a strategy down for the up to the first gym. I just need to really level up more because of the fact that my I should have done this when I was more awake. Long story short, the trainers on Route 3 are really killing this run, and what I want to be able to do is get to Mount Moon without losing anyone, and hopefully get through Mount Moon without losing anyone. That will be the 3rd video out, and the final video that I'm going to be releasing is a gold and silver world record progression video. Now this is going to take a while, because I still have to comb through a lot of the video that's out there. And find good clips and find everything. It's going to take a while, but that one's going to be a really fun one. I have wanted to do gold and silver because of the fact that red and blue was done by Summoning Salt, but gold and silver was never done, and I think that it deserves a spot on the list because of the fact that, well, the biggest things is that it goes all the way to red rather than just to the Elite Four. And a lot of people complain that, like, it's not the full game, and then some people just don't care. So that's the idea behind it. And I find it really unique and interesting that there are so many different perspectives on the views of that and what the end game is truly, or like what the end of the game is truly, and what any percent really means. So that will be a very, very fun video. Other than that, I'm going to be uploading my speedrun PBs and highlights. And for album reviews that I talked about 6 months ago, I don't think I'm going to be doing that because I've missed out on so many. At this point, I have like a list of 15 albums I haven't listened to, and I know I have more to listen to. So I think I'm going to just not do those because those just take up a lot of time, and I don't have that time. I'm also going to be in about 3 weeks now, I'm going to be starting a job at a camp as the archery specialist, the program area counselor for that. And that will be really fun. I will be outside for once. I will be losing weight. Speaking of which, over the course of everything going on in the last 3 months, I have gained 20 pounds. So I went from 150 to 170, or I don't know what that is for fucking Europeans right now. It's around like 70 kilograms, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. Just put your weight in and figure out what number is closest to 150 and 170. I'm sorry. I'm too lazy to figure this out. Anyway, I gained a lot of weight. This is the first time I've ever been over 157. Never been over 157. And so I've been changing my diet. And I'm going to be changing how much I move around and everything, because I don't like being this overweight because of the fact that none of my shorts had fit because I was overweight in my eyes. And I also just couldn't. After 6 years, I finally had to get a bigger size of shorts. Since I've changed my diet about 2 weeks now, I've lost about 3 pounds, I believe, 3 or 4 pounds, which is really, really good. And I've still splurged at times, and it's still turned out really well. Other than those, I don't currently have any plans for videos. For streaming, streaming / speedrunning in general, I'm planning to submit to 3 different events, GDQ, ESA Summer, and PSR Marathon. I'm going to be submitting a couple different runs to those, and hopefully something goes in, and that would be really, really hype. You'll see what those are once I submit them. Until then, we'll see what happens. And I do want to keep making videos. It's just I need to figure out, first of all, how to work Adobe Premiere Pro. I have not really delved into tutorials or anything. I've just learned how to cut different sections of a video and like move them around and stuff and delete stuff, which is really helpful because I went through my very first run of Butterfree and cut it up quite nicely and have all the clips ready to go. Just need to, you know, keep them organized. So, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what else to say at this point. I think I'm gonna end this now. It's been 16 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. All right, so, and I do appreciate all the subs recently in the last like month or two, like the last 6 months, just in general. I think I've gotten like at least 20 more subs since then, which is awesome. So thank you all for actually watching this shit. And it's really not cringe for me to say that because I don't care if it's just 78. Like, to me, this is just like a fun little hobby of like making videos and saying like, hey, go check this out because like this is a really fucking difficult Nuzlocke to do and I'm gonna hate myself after doing it. Or this is a really stupid world record progression video. Go watch it because it's really stupid and fun and it's hilarious to listen to because there's a lot of memes in it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to actually kill that there. I really didn't mean to do that. All right, I'm going to head to bed. So thank you all for watching. Remember to leave a like if you really enjoyed it. And if you have any comments about what you want to see in the future, I'd be happy to listen to in the comments. And if you just want to message me in Discord, feel free to join my Discord. Message me about videos, about my channel, anything. All right. Have a wonderful night, everyone. And I will see you guys in the next video.